going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Undisputed pit bulls. Got the whole gang out here, at least the older crew. Got Mama Bear out here. Got the boys out here. Come on, TK. Boy got so much energy. Let's go, Buddha. My youngest boy right here. Old tank. It's a little tank. Little ball of muscles, man. Come on, Tosh. Oh, boy, hey, you don't make me trip. Here. Crip. Crip. Good boy, TK. Good boy. Good boy. Taj, here. It's funny, he's younger than him, but his recall is better. I got to work on his recall. Come here, boy. Hey, let me tell you something. Why didn't you come when I called you? Huh? You better cut all that out. It's my sassy boy right here. Look at that boy's structure. What happened, girl? Come on, boy. Let's go. I basically had a question today for somebody asking. They said that they've been let down by a lot of breeders. You know, he shopped with a few people for a dog and it just never worked out for him. I'm not gonna put him out there. I mean, I say half the fault is his blame as an owner, and then he kind of sort of blames the negligence on a dog that he got. So basically, he's a customer, not one of my customers, but a customer of other kennels and breeders, and he was unsatisfied with the dog, but somehow the dog in his possession always ended up dead, lost, or gone. So, you know, I know the guy is a good friend of mine. You know, we talked, and then, you know, we talked about it. He said that a lot of the dogs that he dealt with have been disappointments, and how does he know if a breeder's telling the truth? Everybody using back at the same time? How does he know if a breeder's telling the truth about his stock? Like he said that everybody claims that they got XL boy, he see them birds. Come on. He said that everybody claims they got XL bullies, XL pits, and they're gonna be big, and you know that's what breeders do. Breeders hype their own. Hey, come back. Let's go. See, this boy recall is so good. His recall is so good. Come here, TK. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Come here, you know. It's like his recall is so spot on. The minute I call his name, man, good boy. The minute he comes back on the spot. The mother two, see how they still out there and stuff, you know, they doing their own thing, you know. Half of that is genetics. They're wired like that, like their nose first. They're always very attentive to things on the ground and sensitive to smell. These two are related. They're kind of sort of, they're more handler sensitive. Buddha, here. Here, Buddha. Here. Here, Buddha. All the way. Come here. See, I gotta work on his recall. Buddha, here. All the way. Buddha, hey, come here. Come here. Get over here. Here. Come here. Here. Buddha, here. Down. Get down. Down. All the way down. Down. All the way down. No. You know. How many times I gotta call you? Please pause that. How many times I gotta call you? I shouldn't have to call you that much. He's like, I'm just having fun. I don't care what you're doing. I shouldn't have to call you that much. You hear me? Before you go on the leash. Matter of fact, you got one more time before I put you on the leash. Anyways, so he's telling me like, hey, like how do I know someone breeds a good stock of dogs and is telling the truth? I said, you got to deal with reputable breeders. He said, how can I tell someone's a reputable breeder? I said, you got to do your homework. Part of being the owner and being a buyer is doing your homework and figuring out the people that you're buying from. It's not, just don't go off of someone's word. I know oftentimes we make our dogs look like they're the best and they don't have flaws, but every dog, every program have its flaws and could be improved. It's on you as the buyer to do your research and wonder if this is the style of dog for you or the type of breeder for you. So I told him that. He said, man, I'm tired of people. I said, well, you need to start doing your homework and understand it's gonna cost a lot for a good dog, and you gotta be willing to pay. Good dogs are not cheap. See what I'm saying? Good dogs are not cheap. And I mean through and through good dogs. Temperament, structure, function, all that. That's high quality. So you know, and then you know, he inquired on one of my dogs, but I told him like, hey, you know, you waited too late. For the most part, he wanted the first pick. First pick's already gone, and I told him that there's other available spots. But he said, nah, I want first pick. I want first pick. I'm like, bro, sometimes first pick is not always the best pick. I want the biggest male. I want the size is not always everything. So, you know, dealing with people who don't know much about dogs and you're trying to throw them a pitch, or not throw them a pitch, or you're trying to explain to them is just very hard. But, you know, that's the job of a breeder, is to inform people on how to properly assess. See, them boys, they be gone in the woods. How to assess a dog. But anyways, that's all I wanted to check in and talk to y'all about. If you're looking for a puppy, make sure you do your research on the breeder who's putting out puppies. Don't just look at puppies and be like, oh, that's a nice pup. Do good extensive research. You know, ask them a whole bunch of questions. The breeder should be open to answering a lot of questions, just because this is his job. What do you think that man there for? He sits on his phone behind the laptop, whatever, and he just sits around and waits for his next clientele. He should sit there and answer all y'all questions. Don't ever be afraid to ask a whole bunch of questions. That's it for today. You guys have a good one.